NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. And it's Clark in at the 5. No one covering. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Morant. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Jackson. Wells, the pass to Clark. Wembanyama with some nice D. Vassell outside. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Good on the shot.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Morant, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Curry. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Connects from downtown.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Wells, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Morant. Will it go? Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Castle against Caldwell Pope. Outside Curry. To the paint. Oh, deflected and stolen by Clark. Morant, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Now here's Wembanyama. Coming off an unbelievable high scoring. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Well, Stan, after last season, the Grizzlies brass, quite candid, they weren't close to being championship caliber.
Well, it's a brutal business, PA. You can have a ton of talent, but sometimes there are just certain teams that stand in your way.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Clark outside. Back to Morant. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Grizzlies trail by 8. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Wells. Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And the basket by Castle.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. That doesn't go either for Jackson. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Curry, and the layup falls. 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark outside. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Tomas Isalo calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Victor Wembanyama.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Now here's Jackson, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here's Morant. They need this, and the layup is good.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Morant against Curry, and stolen by Clark. Here's Morant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Wells, the pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
Castle outside. Now here's Wembanyama. Clark covers. On the wing, Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Vassell's got 7 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
He drops it from range. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
A strong three-point shooter. Jackson Jr. responds.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by San Antonio. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
So Tomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Johnson. Hield comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Jackson, he's checked in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Curry. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 11 points. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
San Antonio leading by 19. Outside heel. Wembanyama down low, pounded by Morant.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
The Grizzlies have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Jerome finds Jackson. Edey with a screen on heel. Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. Shoots over Harper. Morant, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Memphis, Wembanyama screen. Shot is good by Curry.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
They've got numbers. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, easy brush off for Wembanyama inside.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, here's Aldama, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Really left him alone that time. Curry's got 17.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Jackson against Hield. Outside for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Steps back. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Sohan, left side. And Edey with a block. Pass to Jerome. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio with plenty of breathing room. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court for Memphis. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Scottie Pippen. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Edey in at the center position.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Jerome passes to Pippen. Back to Jerome. Jackson with a screen on Curry. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Harper, still without a bucket. And Curry is good for three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jerome feeling it out a bit. Jackson outside. Jerome outside. Curry with the block. Outside Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Pippen left side from the arc. They double him with Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Now Edey with the 7-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
A naturally gifted shot blocker. Wembanyama just has that sixth sense for detecting incoming shots.
Oh, a big slam!
Oh my gosh. the athleticism.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Aldama. And here's Edey to halt the run. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
Vassell outside. Now Curry. He's still feeling it. Yes, on the jumper. Curry's got 27 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Jerome passes to Pippen. Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Wembanyama down low. Edey's there. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Give him 20.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Now here's Pippen. The D's right on him. Jackson the screen. Pippen no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Harper. Now here's Vassell. And here's Johnson. Defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Few more intimidating in the paint than Jackson, the former Defensive Player of the Year.
Edey finds Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pippen outside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 11 points.
Well, this is why you get Jackson Jr. the ball inside. He has a good sense for how to capitalize down there.
Harper passes to Curry. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Curry against Jerome. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For San Antonio, they've gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Back to Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Jerome against Curry. Over to the wing. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Edey. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Vassell. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 33.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Jackson outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Curry to the middle. Back to Wembanyama. It's tipped. And now Memphis on the break. Here's Edey. Here's Morant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Curry with it, picked up by Jerome. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Hield comes in for Vassell. Then for Memphis, Clark is checked in for Jackson. Wells comes in for Jackson. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To stop the drought. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Curry. He's got 36 points. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Morant into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6 points.
Well, it's almost impossible to stay in front of Morant. He's just so quick on the drive.
Wembanyama, screen on Morant. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Curry against Morant. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Curry. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edey. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one from Deep. Harper. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while, that's for sure. But a game like that can be a motivator going forward.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Curry with some nice D. On offense, here's San Antonio. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Wells. Outside Morant. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hield on the wing. Sohan outside to the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wells, the pass to Clark. Back to Wells, pass to Morant. Shoots over Curry. Morant missing again. Outside Curry, to the inside, Sohan. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, They've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down and
high fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware.
all right now, still. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 10 points.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Clark's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Curry's got 48.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Clark. Hey, one heck of a crossover there.
Now you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Morant with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Clark left side. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Vassell outside. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Morant against Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
Drains the triple. Wembanyama's got 41.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. And here's Morant outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jackson. Pass to Clark. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Morant's got 12 points.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Wembanyama. And And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Morant finds Clark. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Vassell outside. There's the triple. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Timeout called, Memphis. And now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight as divided up between the starters and the reserves for San Antonio. Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Wembanyama finds Curry. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Oh, that's just too easy. Can't give Wembanyama the lane.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Inside, it's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brandon Clark. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Thursday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. And then Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jerome's checked in. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Now Vassell, back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Jackson for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Clark. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Fields checked in for San Antonio. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Wells.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Looking to win the run. The bank shot, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Morant. No good on the shot. Healed with the defensive effort. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 56 in the game.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Back to Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. Here's Edey. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. He got it again! Sensational!
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant.
Jackson. Pippen.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Aldama to win the drought. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Vassell finds Olynyk. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Stephen Curry is second.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Talk about a unique player. Victor Wembanyama has astonishing size, but also plays an intelligent game. He's exactly the kind of guy anyone would love to get to cover.
Blocked! Left side Hield. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got his first points of the night.
And this is what Hield is out here to do, to score and to do it in many ways.
Jerome passes to Aldama. Jackson outside. Pippen outside. 4 on the clock. Over Hield. Pippen, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Spurs. San Antonio moving the ball around. Hield for 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pippen, pass to Jerome. Jackson, the screen. Back to Pippen. Over Hield. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are down.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness. NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Here's Edey. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Substitution for your Spurs. Sohan Harper.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Jackson finds Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And as we conclude the third, and while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did just a tremendous